Describe it however you want to, but Kansas State made a statement win here on Saturday in Starkville, Mississippi. From GoPowerCat.com, I'm Riley Gates, and this is your postgame press pass brought to you by Robbins Motor Company. Statement win is exactly how Denzel Goolsby described the 31-24 victory here by Kansas State over Mississippi State. The Wildcats came in 2-0, but there were a lot of questions about how good they really were considering the competition they had played, so they hit the road. They faced an SEC team in their house, and they won the game, coming out of here 3-0, and like I said, winning that big game against what is considered to be the nation's best conference.
What a great game, and what a great finish by our guys. I was so proud and pleased with the effort our guys had. It wasn't perfect. We knew it wasn't going to be perfect. We were going to face a bunch of adversity, and that's what we talked about all week long was, attack the adversity you face. Don't panic. Keep believing in each other. Rise up and make plays when you have the opportunity. And then in the fourth quarter, we made some big plays, and obviously the kick return got us jump-started after we were struggling a little bit. And then the defense had some great stops, and an excellent drive capped off by a touchdown with Dalton. And so pleased with guys just never quit. It was hot out there, guys, and we played a ton of bodies, and we had guys cramping up, but the guys finished the game, and that was the one thing we talked about. We needed to finish, and they did that. The guys were really excited about playing this game.
It's a statement game. I think it's a statement game. We go into our bye week, we're able to prepare for Oklahoma State, take it one game at a time. We'll enjoy this, but as soon as we start practice on Monday, even tomorrow, we're going to start watching film for Oklahoma State and get ready because we know it's time to turn the page.
It means a lot more, you know what I'm saying? Just because we lost last year, it was a tough game last year, but we knew what we had coming out, like I said. So at the end of the day, we knew we had to step up and play big. The SEC team, they were a little bigger than us, like everybody said, but at the end of the day, we got the dub and got it done. So
I think we just love being the underdog now, and just being able to understand like we can make statements, and we're a very confident team. And I think when you get everybody rolling on the same page together, guys are flying around, that carries a lot of weight. And so we were tired of hearing SEC stuff. We wanted to take it to them, and we didn't want to just hang with them. And I think that just being able to go out there from the jump the way that we did and really take it to them and attack, it probably caught them off guard. And we saw some body language, from them kind of go down. And so we just knew, just keep your foot on the gas, keep rolling, and things would pay off. And it did at the end.
There are a lot of performances we could point to today and give credit for this win, but we cannot go out of here without giving credit to the Kansas State defense. They give up just 24 points, hold Kylan Hill out of the end zone all day, a year after he ran for over 200 yards and 2 touchdowns against them in Manhattan in 2018. This was a big win for K-State, and the defense made it possible. Now, there were some concerns at times. There were some mistakes made by the defense. But at the end of the day, the K-State defense made the plays it needed to help the Wildcats get this win.
Our D-line played exceptionally well, and so happy for those guys. A bunch of seniors up there, and we did this without Wyatt Hubert. And so, the guys like Kyle Ball and Reggie and Massey, those guys played really, really well at end. And then all the D tackles. Jordan Mittie's a stud, and he made plays. Deshaun made plays. Everybody made plays. And we had to against a terrific running back because it was hard to just slow him down.
Well, Coach Klieman, he did a good job telling us, we're going to have adversity this game. This is our first real game. Of course, we're playing the SEC, our first big game. We knew we was going to have adversity, so we just had to stay like a tight-knit team and just know that we had to get back on track and do our job at the end of the day. So
all of us have a lot of experience, so, we know. I was just saying in football, you can't get too high, can't get too low, but we've all been there, and, we've all dealt with those situations, so we just kind of played our game.
K-State has raced off to a 3-0 start here in the 2019 season and in the Chris Klieman era, and they'll begin Big 12 play soon, but not before a bye week next week. The players, the coaches all agree this is something they need mentally and physically to have moving forward, and who knows, maybe even a little bit of extra celebration time for this win.
Real valuable, man. We've been going hard for a long time, man. We from fall camp to now, and just to have that week off, before Big 12 conference play start is huge for all of us. So we're ready.
Yeah, it's a pretty good feeling going into the bye week. Honestly, being 3-0 and getting ready to start Big 12 play. We're all excited to. I think we're up in Stillwater now, so we're excited for that.
I think the bye week is coming at a perfect time, honestly, for a reset, both mentally and physically. A lot of guys pretty banged up from this game. That was a really physical game, really physical football team. And so that'll be good for our bodies, but it'll be good just to reset mentally. That was a huge win. We're at an emotional high right now, but we do need to kind of dial it back and reset because, like I said, we didn't play a complete and consistent football game. If we did, take away 3 big plays and a huge touchdown that we gave up before half, and I think we kind of blow them out. And so I think we need to reset and kind of regroup. Yes, it was a huge win, but we got more that we're going for. That's a non-con game game, and that was a huge win. But we're expecting to do a lot more. So I think this week will be huge for our prep for Okie State and all of that.
One more time, 31-24. That's the final score here today at Davis Wade Stadium in Starkville, Mississippi. The Kansas State Wildcats are 3-0 and are really enjoying themselves right now. Stay locked in at GoPowerCat.com, as well as post-game coverage from this one all throughout the rest of the weekend.